first and foremost, congratulations on the film. There's something for everybody. It's a lot of fun. But tell me, can you talk to me about Bria? I want to know about because she's the director and writer of this. How does that help inform your performance?
Well, I guess as she wrote the script and she's directing it, so she knows it inside out, like backwards, upside down. She knows it so well, and she's also an actor, so she's so good at directing and giving you helpful direction as an actor. And she's just so awesome to work with. She's such a lovely person, and she knows, she like has this vision and she knows how to get it. And yeah, she's just fantastic. I can't talk more highly of her. She's amazing. I would work with her every single day. She's awesome. And on set, she's so good at directing, and she does it in such a lovely way. And she also lets you have these great improv takes. So we'll do the whole scene a few times, and then she'll be like, okay, just do whatever you want, like say whatever you want and go for it. And you can have so much fun, and you don't normally get that. So it was really awesome.
Now, talk to me about your character, Regina. Chat me up. What's Regina all about?
Regina, she's like this kind of psychopathic tornado of chaos that comes in, turns everything upside down, and then goes on with her life like nothing happened. She's like crazy, a little bit weird. She has kind of her weird like facial expressions. I gave her a bit of this wonky walk because I wanted her to be a little bit clumsy, but also she just doesn't fully know how to walk in a way. And I wanted her to be like she's in this bubble and she only really sees what's in front of her and inside this bubble and doesn't really think of the consequences. So I kind of just like, that was my envision of her. And yeah, me and Bria talked about it lots, and yeah, we kind of just went with it. And we have this weird Regina.
Right. Now, Regina, it seems like she's the one who continuously digs the hole deeper. What's motivating her actions initially?
Well, she's pretty new to this job that she's, transporting the organ. So she's kind of new, and she messes it up pretty quickly, and she doesn't want to get hurt or die. So she's like, okay, this is what I got to do so I don't die. So she just goes and does all this stuff. I don't know if I should say exactly what, but she does all this stuff. She's okay. Doesn't really think of everyone else. So she's just like, I have to be fine. This is happening. Go, go, go. And then, yeah, she's like, okay, it's done.
Now, you and Angela Bettis, you guys have great chemistry. What do you think is behind your character's analytical, antagonistic relationship? Sorry.
Towards Angela?
Yeah.
I think Regina, she kind of doesn't really have anyone else in her life, and she's like dying to be a part of Mandy's, or Angela Bettis. I'm saying Mandy, her character name. I think she really wants to be a part of her and make her proud. But she's also like, I have to make sure I'm okay at the same time. So she's kind of like trying to be Mandy's friend and like do things right, but she also doesn't want to get hurt. So she's just like, has this weird like, I really want to be your cousin, but also I don't want to get hurt, so save me. And what do I do? So yeah, that would be my take on that.
Now, what kind of research did you do to prepare for the role?
So I mostly worked a lot on the accent because my character doesn't really know so much about organ smuggling. Right. She's new to it. So I didn't want to really overly know anything about that in real life. I wanted to just go into it blind so I could kind of just put that into a character. So for me, I was mostly working on the accent. I'm British, and it was my first time working in this kind of Southern Texas accent. So I spent like 3 weeks leading up to, I got the job about 3 weeks before shooting. So I spent the whole 3 weeks listening to Dolly Parton and Thelma and Louise. I watched that movie about 30 times. It's amazing. I love it. I think I know it word to word. And I worked with my accent coach, Gabby Sentinelli, a lot. And just to get the accent feeling right and working for the part. So that was mostly my kind of, I guess, process of leading up to it.
Well, now this film has a female director, writer, and lead. However, this is certainly a different story than we're used to seeing with that kind of makeup. Why
Yeah.
is this movie important and it stretches the preconceptions of what female representation can be in a film?
Um, well, I think just having, with Bria, everyone being female, like female lead, director, and a lot of the crew as well. I think it's just, I mean, I think more films should be like that. There should be more females in the film industry and more female directors and female leads. And it was nice that normally in a horror movie, my kind of character, the kind of the blonde kind of ditzy one, didn't just get killed off midway through. And I find in a lot of these horror movies, the blondes are just, or like this kind of character is killed off straight away. So I really appreciated the fact that we continued on all the way through. And the same with Mandy, Angela Battett's character. Like we kind of like brought the whole film from start to finish. And we weren't just the girls getting killed off. So I think there needs to be more of that in the horror genre for sure.
I agree, and you guys did an amazing job. It's so cool to see these female anti-heroes on screen.
Yeah.
Fantastic job, and thank you so much for your time, Chloe. I truly appreciate it. I can't wait for everyone to see this film. It's so much fun. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Take care, Chloe.
Bye.
Bye.